Hi everyone. So I've been talking to people in my comments section about regarding diet, and a few people have come towards me and said that they cannot give up meat. They feel worse off than me, and uh, just basically saying that they feel like they need meat. Otherwise, they feel worse. Their symptoms, they feel weaker and everything. And I'm open-minded to accepting other um, approaches for different people. Uh, if I was gonna become someone that has to coach people to become healthy again, I have to accept that there are many different ways and many different things that work for different people at different stages. And I I personally went vegan because at the time when I was ill, most of the testimonials I had seen of people recovering from chronic illnesses were vegan, so that's why I personally gravitated towards a vegan diet. I also went through a paleo phase, but I felt like that wasn't benefiting me. Um, I went from being a vegetarian for 24 years and went from that to eating meat for 2 weeks, which was really bizarre to me. But I did it as an experiment and to just see what would happen, just be open-minded. I was so sick of being ill. I didn't care about any uh, morals or uh, morals or any other point for the going meatless. At that point, I was like, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of being ill. I don't care about anything else. I want to try it just in case. And it didn't change anything. I didn't feel any different. I don't think it hindered me in any way. If I had to choose between eating meat and eating dairy, I'd eat meat. If it was in terms of recovery, I believe that there's no health benefits whatsoever to dairy. There is no other animal on this planet that consumes dairy after they're weaned, let alone from another species. Uh, Along with the endless studies showing it increases prostate cancer, all these different things. Um, I if you are a person that feels like you need meat to recover, who am I to say you don't need it? I'm not experienced enough in all dietary information to say no. So I'm willing to accept that, of course. And if you feel like that's something you need, it's your decision. You try it out. At the end of the day, everyone's different when it comes to recovery. We all have different weaknesses. And from what I read, from the short few things that I read for reasons why this may be the case, it always comes down to gut health. If you have really poor gut health, really poor malabsorption issues and leaky gut, really bad leaky gut, it usually comes down to not being able to tolerate many plant foods. And in that case, I don't see what other option you have other than to eat meat because it's very calorie dense way of getting your calories. Um, but yeah, I'm just saying, if you feel like that's necessary for you at this point in your recovery, go for it. I can't uh, say something on your situation where I don't actually know you. I personally only can share my experience on what worked for me and what's worked for other people that have contacted me. I can't say what works for absolutely everyone. I can give you the right guidance in the right direction, and that is away from pharmaceuticals and just expecting one pill to pop and then you're fine, all your symptoms go, which is never going to exist. I can just push you in the right direction of a way of treating this. All the things that I recommend are not going to make you relapse and feel worse. They're going to they are going to benefit your body. Uh, De-stressing, going to bed early, these things are not going to make you feel worse. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video on that. If you're one of those people that feel like you do need that may be just where you are at this stage. And yeah, just experiment yourself. Um, Maybe as time goes by, you can heal your gut using probiotics, preferably homemade like water kefir and stuff. I felt it was far more effective than any probiotic pill I tried, even the high dose ones. Um, and one other thing I want to say is that I find it's very important to check your stool every day to see if it's progressing. if, for example, when I was at my illest, um, it was just formless. Like, there was nothing holding it together. It was just like a cow pat. And as I got healthier and as I changed my dietary habits and as I increased my probiotic intake, it slowly started to have form. So I knew that my gut was benefiting from the changes I'd made. So that's something you should do as well. Definitely check every day. Yeah, if that's something you need to do, that's something you need to do. I mean, I'm not going to tell you not to do it. I mean, it's not my place to say, but I can only just share what worked for me. So yeah, if you have any comments and questions, put them in the comments section below, and I'll speak to you next time.